players that never lived up to their hype. Back in the summer of 2016, there was a teenager named Renato Sanches who had the entire football world buzzing, as at only 18 years old, he was thrown straight into Portugal's squad for the European Championship, and people wondered if he was too young for such a big stage. But what happened in that tournament shocked everyone. You see, Sanches did not just blend in with the veterans, he stood out. Against Croatia in the round of 16, he drove the play that set up the winning goal, and was named man of the match. Then, just a few days later, in the quarterfinal against Poland, he became the youngest ever scorer in the knockout stages with a rocket strike that tied the game. He even stepped up confidently in the penalty shootout and converted, so by the end, Portugal had won the tournament, and Sanches was awarded the Young Player of the Tournament award as fans around the world believed a superstar had been born. But the real twist came right after the tournament. The thing is, Bayern Munich spent over 35 million euros to sign him immediately after Euro 2016. This was a record fee for a player coming out of Portugal at the time, and expectations were sky high, as many believed he would follow in the footsteps of players like Xavi or even grow into the next great midfield leader. But instead of becoming a star, things quickly began to unravel. What I mean is that in his 3 years at Bayern, he barely played, and across more than 50 appearances, he scored only 2 goals and had no assists, most of them coming in meaningless games. His free-running style clashed with Bayern's strict positional tactics, and his confidence dipped lower every time he was benched. Then, a loan spell at Swansea in the Premier League was supposed to help. However, he struggled so badly that he even passed the ball directly to an advertising board in one match, a moment that summed up his struggles. But even though he never quite lived up to the hype, he did have a huge magical moment later down the road. As it turns out, after finally leaving Bayern, he rebuilt his career in France with Lille, as he became a key player, even helping them shock PSG by winning the league title in 2021, and I post football stories like this one every single day. Follow if you want the algorithm to show them to you.